Hey everybody, Clint Arthur here with my friend Tom Garcin, and we're going to make this short video today talking about having genuine connections with strangers. Now, you know, so many people these days, they have this bias from our society about not really connecting with strangers. It didn't always used to be that way. And even today, it's not like that in other cultures and other countries. Tom, you live in Baja, Mexico?
I do. I live about 20 minutes south of Ensenada.
And tell us your experience about connecting with strangers 20 minutes south of Ensenada.
Well, I can tell you it's a lot different, Clint. I lived in Southern California for over 40 years, and of course I was ingrained in the culture that we have here, where you just don't spend a lot of time talking to your neighbor. I lived in one house in Hollywood for 13 years. I never spoke with my neighbors. Hey, puppy. I have a dog that looks just like that. When I first moved to Mexico, I was really blown away because I'd be sitting in a restaurant having lunch, and everybody who walked in the front door would say hello in Spanish, obviously. So, buenas tardes. And I thought they were insane. I didn't know what they were doing. When they left the restaurant, they'd turn around to everybody and say provecho, meaning enjoy your food. And I really didn't know what that was all about. And it didn't take very long, but I found out that that's just the way that culture is. And I started getting into it. Now I talk to people. I talk to complete strangers in an elevator. I'll simply say, how's your day going so far? And you'd be amazed at how, once people get over the shock that a stranger has talked to them, they'll open up. I did this the other day to a lady in an elevator. I said, how's your day going? And she, after thinking I was crazy, I think, for a couple of seconds, she told me about how her day was going, how she got up early, how she fixed her breakfast, and we had a great 6th-floor elevator experience. I gave her my card. Maybe she'll call me, maybe she won't. That's not really the point. The point is making a connection with this complete stranger that I never did for 40-plus years, and now I find really one of the easiest things to do.
Now tell me the story about how you met the architect for your house and what that impact has been of talking to that stranger.
Yeah, when I decided to build the house that I'm living in now in Ensenada, I happened to meet a guy named Francisco, a little old man who lived in a trailer on the beach in Mexico, and we struck up a conversation. And it turns out he was from El Salvador, but he lived in the United States for over 40 years. And he helped design the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. It turned out he designed a great part of the Harrah's Casino and Resort in Reno, and I had some sketches of a house that I wanted to build in Ensenada, and he said, well, I'll take care of that for you. And he said, if you go to the United States, you buy me a certain set of pencils and the paper that I need, I'll do this plan for you. And so, sure enough, the next time I went to the States, I got him the equipment that he needed, I brought it back, and this guy produced these hand-drawn, pencil line drawings, 7 pages worth of the most beautiful home you've ever seen. And I've now built that home, and I'm living in it as of last weekend. He also designed a home next door to it that's a 2-story home, same size, and it's just, it's incredible. And all this because I stopped and said hello to this guy one day, and now we're friends.
Had a genuine connection with a stranger, made a good friend, got a beautiful home, in which you're living the dream.
Yeah.
That's what's possible when you could just be open to connecting with a stranger.
Exactly right.
Awesome.
Exactly right.
Thank you so much, Tom.
You're welcome, Clint.
All right, people. There you have it. I mean, what more could you want? Make friends, get the home of your dreams, live the life of your dreams. Connecting with strangers is all part of it.